Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news.
During a turbulent period in Zhao Lusi's life, the genuine friendship she shared with Wu Lei, Chen's Hae-in, Bai Lu, and Yuxi came into sharp focus. In the face of hardship, the heartfelt support from these four close friends moved many fans, prompting an outpouring of admiration online. Countless netizens exclaimed, "It is only during times of adversity that true friendship is revealed. These are real friends." So, what exactly did they do to earn such praise? When Zhao Lusi faced waves of public scrutiny and rumors, Wule was one of the first to offer quiet but firm support. Without making a spectacle, he stood by her side, sending words of encouragement and subtly showing his trust through interactions on social media. Chen's Hae-in, known for his warm personality, reportedly visited her in person, offering companionship and laughter to lift her spirits. Bai Lu, a fellow actress and close confidant, was particularly protective during this time. She publicly defended Zhao Lusi, urging fans and media alike to withhold judgment and instead show understanding. Her bold stand not only comforted Zhao Lusi but also inspired others to speak out against online bullying. Yuxi, known for his loyalty, quietly supported her behind the scenes. He helped redirect some of the public attention by praising Zhao Lusi's professionalism and in interviews, reminding everyone of her talent and hard work. In a world often filled with fleeting connections and surface-level friendships, their sincere actions stood out like a beacon. Through these moments, fans saw not just celebrity interactions, but the rare beauty of true, enduring friendship, a reminder that real friends walk in when the world walks out. First and foremost, Wu Lei. As many know, Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi became acquainted through their collaborations in the dramas The Long Ballad and Love Like the Galaxy. Because of their on-screen chemistry, the public has often speculated about their relationship, sometimes even stirring up unnecessary controversy. In the past, both of them have responded to such rumors with nothing more than polite clarity. However, when Zhao Lusi recently found herself facing challenges, Wu Lei took the initiative to reach out with genuine concern. Not only did he express his care, but he also thoughtfully shared his own experiences in dealing with public scrutiny in difficult times. His actions were truly considerate and warm, showing a side of him that values friendship over image, quiet support when it matters the most. Second on the list is Chen's Hae-in, widely known as one of the warmest and most sincere personalities in the entertainment industry. He and Zhao Lusi developed a deep bond while co-starring in the popular drama Hidden Love. Through their time working closely together, a strong sense of mutual respect and friendship naturally blossomed between them. Despite their close connection, both Chen's Hae-in and Zhao Lusi have always been mindful of maintaining professional boundaries in the public eye. To avoid unnecessary gossip or misunderstandings, they often kept a respectful distance when attending the same events, usually limiting their interactions to a simple greeting. This careful approach was not due to a lack of affection, but rather a shared understanding of the pressures and scrutiny that often accompany celebrity friendships, especially those between male and female stars. However, when Zhao Lusi found herself facing hardships and online criticism, Chen's Hae-in quietly broke through that cautious boundary. Without seeking attention or creating noise, he reached out in his own gentle way, offering comfort, checking in on her well-being, and reminding her that she wasn't alone. His warmth and helpfulness served as a quiet anchor during a storm, proving that real friendship doesn't always need to be loud, it just needs to be there. In a world where appearances often take precedence over authenticity, Chen's Hae-in's actions spoke volumes. He didn't need grand gestures to show support. His subtle presence, his steady friendship, and the quiet ways he stood by Zhao Lusi during a difficult time revealed the kind of friend everyone hopes to have: calm, kind, and unwavering when it matters most. When Zhao Lusi encountered challenges, Chen's Hae-in didn't hesitate for a moment. He was one of the first to reach out and understand the situation, quietly checking in to see how she was doing. Not only that, but he also went the extra mile by asking someone to deliver her favorite snacks, just a small gesture, but one filled with thoughtfulness and care. It was precisely this kind of action that reminded fans of Su Shendu and Jiaxu, the gentle and caring character Chen's Hae-in portrayed in Hidden Love. Just like in the drama, where he was always silently looking out for Sang Zhi, Chen's Hae-in brought the same warmth and attentiveness into real life. His comforting presence didn't need grand declarations, it was felt in every little detail. Through this, it became even clearer how genuine their friendship is. Chen's Hae-in wasn't trying to make headlines or show off his support publicly. Instead, he simply chose to be there in the way that truly matters, quietly, consistently, and wholeheartedly. His kindness, both on and off screen, is not a performance, it's who he is in times of trouble. It's easy to feel isolated, especially in an industry as fast-paced and critical as showbiz. But Hae-in's actions prove that even in silence, true friends speak volumes. And sometimes, it's the small things, a message, a snack, a moment of warmth, that can mean the most. Third is Bai Lu, one of the most popular rising actresses in the Chinese entertainment industry, just like Zhao Lusi. Although the two are often seen as competitors, given their similar status and overlapping fan bases, Bai Lu's actions during this time revealed a rare and admirable side of her character. When Zhao Lusi faced public criticism, Bai Lu didn't shy away or remain silent. Instead, she chose to speak up in a subtle but supportive way. Through a carefully worded post on her social media, she indirectly stood up for Zhao Lusi, encouraging fans and the public to be more understanding and less judgmental. While she didn't mention Zhao Lusi by name, the message was clear to those who were paying attention, and it meant a lot. Even more touching was what happened behind the scenes. Privately, Bai Lu reached out to Zhao Lusi to offer her genuine concern and encouragement. She told her not to take the harsh comments too seriously and reminded her of her worth and strength. In an industry often defined by rivalry and comparison, Bai Lu chose empathy over competition, kindness over silence. Her gesture wasn't just unexpected, it was deeply moving. In a world where people often compete for the spotlight, Bai Lu reminded everyone that true character shines brightest off stage. Her support was both sisterly and sincere, showing that real friendship can exist even where competition might be assumed. Sometimes, it takes just one message from the right person to bring warmth in the coldest moments, and that's exactly what Bai Lu did for Zhao Lusi. The fourth is Yuxi. He and Zhao Lusi first became acquainted through their collaboration on The Romance of Tiger and Rose. During the filming, they developed a good rapport and mutual understanding. However, after the project ended, various circumstances led to a gradual reduction in their contact. Over time, Zhao Lusi came to see their connection as just a fleeting bond formed through work, nothing more than a collaboration that had run its course. But when Zhao Lusi faced one of the most difficult moments in her life, something unexpected happened. Yuxi, who had been quiet for a while, took the initiative to reach out. Without hesitation, he invited her to meet up and talk, offering her a safe space to share her thoughts and emotions. During their heartfelt conversation, he opened up about his own struggles and setbacks, hoping to encourage her by showing that she wasn't alone. His sincerity deeply moved Zhao Lusi. What she had thought was a temporary work relationship turned out to be something far more lasting. Yuxi didn't just offer comforting words, he offered perspective, empathy, and the kind of genuine support that can only come from someone who truly understands what it means to fall and rise again. In that moment, Zhao Lusi realized that true friendship doesn't always need constant presence, it simply needs to show up when it matters most. Yuxi's quiet reappearance during her darkest time reminded her, and all of us, that real friends might drift apart for a while, but when you're hurting, they'll always find their way back to you.
Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.